Hey there, I'm Ed Moses with World Discovery Club. It is 9 degrees outside. I am getting ready to run. That's what I do on a daily basis. I take Sundays off just because you need a day off here and there. I kind of want to tell you a short story here. Back in the day, I used to work at United Parcel Service. I was in college at the time, so I worked there part-time. So it made it pretty good for me because, you know, I worked early in the morning when everybody was in bed. It was crazy hours. And right after I got off of work at UPS, I would go work out at the gym. That way I could take a shower, and then I'd go to classes all day long. And then I'd get home, I was tired, and had a pretty full day. So, but, you know, the story I'm getting at here, it kind of reminded me of this because just thinking of UPS reminded me of a guy named Bill. Bill, I worked with him for the duration. He was there when I started, and he was there when I quit. Bill was very negative. Bill was a negative guy. I used to talk to him, you know, because I'd work around him, and you usually talk to people you work around. So I would tell him stories about, you know, I was a guitar player. I'm still a guitar player. Love music, and I would tell him about, you know, my band, how I wanted to do this or that or the other, and you know, I had high expectations, high hopes. I was 22 years old. I was a kid, you know. I had my whole life was ahead of me, and old Bill, you know, he looked at me and he said, you know, if you aren't doing it now, you aren't going to be doing it. Wow, I was like, I can't believe he said that to me. I was stupefied. 22 years old, and he said that, you know, wow, I mean, what can I say? And so, you know, I kind of went away, you know, thinking, is that really what he believes? Is that it? He believes that's it. And, you know, poor Bill, if that's all he believes, and, you know, well, you know, who knows? But, you know, as I got older, life went on, and, you know, I look back and I remember that moment when we were talking, and he said that to me, and you know, I'm glad I didn't believe him. I'm so glad I didn't believe him, because if I'd have believed him, God only knows what I'd be doing right now. I mean, God only knows what he's doing right now. He's probably at UPS, and he's probably still in the morning sword. I would hope not, but, you know, that's what all there was, apparently. You know, if you talk to him, there was no more. So anyway, it reminds me of a short little thing that I heard with Tony Robbins sometime back, and you probably heard this too. Tony Robbins said this: the past does not equal the future. It doesn't. You know, it's absolutely, it does if you want it to. If you have limiting beliefs like Bill does, yeah, then the past equals the future, because that's all you're going to ever do. But if you have high expectations, you have drive, and you want to go somewhere with your life, no, it doesn't equal the future. The future equals whatever you want it to equal. It equals whatever you want it to mean to you. So, just something I'll never forget, you know, and those words he said, I will never live by. I will never live by those words. And nobody should. You should always push yourself to be better, to be more, because there is always more. So essentially the bottom line is, don't do what Bill does. So anyway, I'm Ed Moses with World Discovery Club, and if you don't want your past equal your future, sign in, and I'll be talking to you. Talk to you later now. Bye.